Last time on D&D, you guys had actually started exploring the Elven Ruin Temple. Not a temple. Well, I guess it does have a temple, so it's a temple. All right, so you started exploring the ruins. Where we ended the time before, or I guess where we began, is right after you guys dealt with the shadow beasts that kind of appeared out of the walls. And then you started looking around. The first thing you found was start looking around through the little room over there beyond the archway. And Van discovered that the door was blocked by basically a partial cave-in, without being a cave.
Like a set of railroad tracks. It was really strange.
So it was a little broken down, and he wasn't exactly sure how safe it was to break apart, but he decided to, or not so much he decided to, the rest of the group decided to continue on rather than spending the time to try to bring them apart, bring the rubble away safely. So then you backtracked slightly, I believe, and went to the temple next, where mostly it's just a decrepit temple. No one really noticed anything all that exciting. Van danced around the altar for a little while.
Wait, do you wear clothes generally?
No, I've been a naked furball since the day you guys met up.
I think that's my headcanon.
Alright. And some people threw some coins in the fountain, looked around.
Again, the naked for gold.
Some of the other rooms attached to the temple, and then you walked into a little side chamber where there was a small, basically incense container on a table.
Oh, yeah.
And Joe said, this is probably trapped, and at the same moment, Kabar decided to rush up and grab it.
Not true.
Pretty close.
Yeah,
Then Kabar disappeared. And you discovered that he was inside the little thing, and no one knew what to do, and then Van decided to detect magic because it seemed like a good idea.
Oh, thanks for reminding me. That's a terrible idea. I forgot about that already.
Immediately fell in. I'm never going to do this again.
We need a whiteboard with stuff, and we just write down, do not... Oh!
Actually had
Do not detect magic.
I'm not going to write it.
Terrible idea.
So Van fell unconscious and met with other Cilia persona for a little while again. And she told him a couple things that turned out to be maybe partially relevant, such as someone else had tried this before, one of the headmasters of the Brotherhood of Ambiguous Magics. And he basically did it until he wound up there forever and died. And she said that every time you go there, you'll basically be there longer. During this time, Rinlith also decided to just touch the device as well, hoping for the best. And luckily, he resisted the magic and was able to open it and got Kabar out along with a old skeletal body.
My hero.
I believe that was...
We went through the doors, right? Past
no, actually, then you went back upstairs to let Van sleep off his...
Right,
that's right.
Hangover.
Go in there.
Yeah, his hangover.
We in there? Oh my god, I don't know how to say any of the names.
Then the next morning, Van tried to teach Cilia how to meditate. He failed miserably, even though she was being...
Miserably is a strong word.
Miserably. Even though she was being somewhat attentive, Van just couldn't figure out how to articulate his words and explain to her how to meditate, and he wound up just meditating while she stared at him. And then Van wanted to go hunting for berries or something like that, and everyone said, no, you've had your time, and then they dragged him back.
Get back to work.
No, come heal us, shut up.
And then you continued into the underground crypts again, and you found a sundial room, which Van recognized seeing something like this before in his previous endeavors, and you saw a couple visions of the past, near, present, and future. And you discovered some interesting facts about Ian Kovis, the fact that he is actually an ancient elf and has been dead and resurrected by a demon, which the demon had its life force sucked into Ian Kovis during this process, and that Ian Kovis has at least a half-brother that Rinlith has met, although Rinlith hasn't told anyone about that. Technically, I would...
Too late.
Metagaming.
So...
Forget that.
Nope, ruin the whole story for me in the start of the beginning.
I also started to campaign.
Yep. No problem. We'll get there. So then you guys continued on. after a couple more stories. I don't remember if there's anything else you want me to recap on that. But anyways, you continued on into another hallway, and that hallway led off to a broken door, which led you to some basically flesh golem things, which attacked, and you guys successfully funneled them into a doorway and slowly...
We jacked him up.
Yeah, you slowly killed them without too much effort.
Good.
Chain lightning is super helpful.
There was a bunch of old tools and utensils and broken, just not rotted, but rusted weaponry and things. Not a whole lot of interest, but there were a couple things that I think you found that were probably magical because they were in pretty good shape.
Yep.
And then you continued on, opened up another door, which seemed to be like a caretaker room or something like that, with actually an elvish skeleton.
all the
Good
answers.
It seemed to be drunk. It had basically an entire room full of empty bottles of booze. It was holding a bottle of booze in the corner. It rolled it towards you, and then Van destroyed it. And you didn't see anything else immediately.
1 out of 3 ain't bad.
And walked out, and then Joe tested the next door and found inside were a bunch of giant worms. And he closed the door immediately and left. And that's where we ended.
So it's happened before. They're pretty ferocious whenever we get something like that, because it's usually the storeroom, but all the stores are gone. Stores? You can say that. Yes. So, we've been in a lot of ancient rooms.
We have.
Let's go hunting.
So the next
For demons.
objective is for us to now get into that back room, that library sort of place beyond.
Skeleton room.
Which we've seen before, right? We saw that in one of the visions, that actual room?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's when he raised all the followers of what's his name.
No, we've seen that room. I'm saying this room.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But I think we saw that one too.
Yeah, that's where it went.
So from the Grand Chamber, where all the skeletons are currently, you saw Ian Covis in the vision run into like a library or 2 different rooms and find a library and start pulling a bunch of ritual books down and perform some sort of ritual in the past.
Right, and then in the near future, he's mad because something is missing in there.
Yes.
Right.
Look
And
at
then
you, man.
all the undead.
Notes.
I just had a monster, so this is you have like a small moment of clarity. And then all the monsters are facing towards you, or is it just like that way now?
When you were in that room, they were all facing the same direction.
That's what I mean.
At attention. Yes, they're facing towards me.
You ever seen the music video for Thriller?
Yes. And like all the things referencing it. Yes.
It's essentially.
But they're not zombies, they're skeletons.
Joe.
Are they all skeletons?
Let me have this one. Jesus.
Joe.
It just means they're not as good.
Okay.
Right. Not
There's
as
a beat
Will
trained.
you be able to... I don't want to touch any doors.
Ever in my life.
You're his butler.
He has an invisible servant.
No, just hear me out.
Yes.
When you go into that room
Mhm.
or to the threshold of that room, my fear is that doors are going to activate this detachment of skeletons. So I was just thinking, if that door is trapped or locked, it would be best just to find that out with the mage hand first.
Right. I can also untrap it and unlock it with the mage hand.
Exactly.
Is it 30 feet away?
I think you might be able to. We'll have to take a look, but I think you might be able to get close, at least close enough that we can pull you straight out of the room if something happens.
I can take
Okay.
him.
You're just gonna carry me?
Bar.
I can outrun
No, I
you.
mean I could like pick him up and take them someplace.
Oh, I thought you meant you
Oh.
could take Joe.
Just hold him out in front of you so he has 5 extra feet.
Yeah. I was just gonna toss him into like a pit or something.
Hold him by his ankles
Shows
and
no
just spin
range
him.
weapon or reach weapon.
Oh,
So-
use your mage hand to pick up the little dinghy, and then touch each skeleton with it.
We broke it.
Yeah,
You
Oh,
broke
shit.
it.
That's right. Oopsie daisy.
Oh, that thingy. Right. Are we concentrating on the library first? You guys want to check out what they're looking at?
I'd like to focus on the library first.
Me too,
That's
because I want
fine.
info.
Not for the books, just because that's what was in the vision.
Right, but
Screw books.
which I think will give us more information before we open
As
that
you
door.
open one.
Right.
That brown door,
Irony is not
that like
also-
brown room, I think it's gonna be the worst room.
The brown room?
Yes.
Any room called the brown room is the worst room. 100%.
Calling a bathroom that.
Go into the brown room.
All right, so DM,
Sir.
I'm going to open the door.
Ah! Sorry.
Don't do it.
Is this no skeletons in or out? Doesn't matter.
It does matter. Because I can't close it easily like that. I'm faster than everything. I'm like the wind. I said until there was a monk in the party, and now I don't feel as fast.
You're like saying this all to
only go
yourself as you're like,
Yes.
I can only go 120 feet around.
All right.
See, 105 used to be fast.
You open the door to the grand chamber again.
I'm
Do you
gonna
want the full
dip into
description, or are you good? Do you remember what it looks like?
No, because it wasn't me. It was
It's
him.
full of skeletons.
Okay.
No, I'm good. So I went to...
There's also a mural on the top, and that's about it.
Okay.
And doors. So there's 3 doors on the what we're going to call the south side again, because that's what we're calling the north.
Yes.
A single large door on the north side, and
the north arrow.
another
Right on. Okay.
and another heavy door directly across. There's an inscription on both of these 2 doors, but they're
Which
probably
2?
in ancient Elvish, so they're unreadable.
Which two?
Of course they are.
west and north.
The two heavy doors.
And then, historically, the weird scrawl that changes before our eyes into legible reading happens at any distance, right?
Yes.
Usually we don't have to walk up to it.
Not. I mean, you have to get close enough to be able to see it, but yeah, you don't have to be like on top of it.
Okay. Like, I would see this one at least if it was magically going to change.
Probably.
I'm going to attempt to open the door, or should I check for traps from a distance? I don't think it's going to work very
I
well.
don't know that
You
you
can.
can.
No, I mean,
You just go.
I can
up
do
and
anything. It's just whether or not it's successful.
You could go up and lick the door.
What?
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Jesus! Put it away.
I'm just checking for traps. I'm sorry, guys.
That shirt is accurate, actually, right now.
Wait, we do know you can walk into the room, right?
Yes.
All right, so I'll walk into the
At
room
least last time, or at least
without touching it.
furbolgs can walk in the room. Clerical
I just wanted
furbolgs.
you to be nearby the door.
Oh, this clerical asterisk.
Right, but I'm not going to touch anything.
Yeah.
This way I can actually look at the door, see if there's a trap, and
It's a
lock.
clerical
or something.
error.
Okay.
Oh, thanks,
Don't ever do that again.
No, I want that joke every day in my
Dad. I
life.
love it. Clerical error.
I'm going to carefully, because
Okay,
this room is
as opposed to knocking down the skeleton.
brazenly.
right.
Right? Who does that?
I'm going to check out that door for traps without touching anything.
Be a door.
Okay.
Can I make it to the door?
You slowly slide between the skeletons.
How much space is between each of these things?
So they're actually really close together because, like I said, don't have enough miniatures. There's actually like close to 100 or more skeletons in this room, so they're actually fairly close together.
Right.
But they're not perfectly aligned at all times, so there's sometimes gaps between them.
They're not
B-team.
clay statues.
That's why they're the B team.
And you can exactly that's why they're beaten.
Renlith is simply thinking right now. This is exactly not what I wanted to occur.
But
Just not say
give me a
anything.
dex check as you're going through the woods.
I'm gonna prepare turn undead. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna get ready to do it if I have to.
Get ready. You've already done it today. Do you have twice?
Yeah.
You have twice per day? I thought they only
Twice
had
per rest?
Are you cheating again?
once. When do you get the second version or the second use?
I don't remember.
I'll have to check.
Yes,
Dex or acrobatics?
Dex.
It does.
I guess acrobatics.
It's the
works.
same. 11.
I want to say level 5.
Is it really that early? I thought it was later than that.
I'll have to check.
I don't know why I used orange.
I'm just
restriction
curious because I know they get a second use, but I don't remember when.
11.
Yeah, level.
What's that? Turn undead?
Yeah.
You get
Still
30.
6.
You get
Six.
third soon too.
No, second is when you get it in the first place. So you can't get a second use on third level. That's when you get nothing.
No, I'm saying you get a third use
That's just
Oh, maybe a like
sooner than later. I think. I
double.
got an 11 for Dex.
You're fine.
Joe, do you need me to come with you?
no.
Yes, bring that box.
3 times per day or per rest is level 18.
Wow, that's a
So-
huge.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
It's a ways away.
Did you get him back at a short rest?
it's per rest, not per long rest.
Right. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of then.
Just so you can't spam it. I think that's mostly what it is. Just
Well, it doesn't fucking work anyway, so who cares?
yeah.
And it's only so helpful. I'm checking for traps without
Okay.
touching it. It's only so helpful anyway because it's really annoying to turn undead and then they run away and you're like, well,
No, they just poof into dust.
yours.
Yeah.
If they fail. Wait, any CR?
No, they just it's not
Instantly.
an instant. It's real low CRs. Like
Oh, I mean like
So,
based on the normal CR.
Skeletons and zombies and stuff.
Oh, right. The difference is they don't get to save.
stuff that are just a hassle to fight.
Right.
I mean, if they
Minions.
surround you, they can still kill you because the bounded hit. But yeah,
Oh, it's high. What am I
It's
doing?
high?
Perception? 26. Investigation 17. I don't investigate.
You do not detect any traps upon the door.
I am going to inch my way back to the door where my friends are. And that guy.
Hug. Well,
Why don't you open the door?
Squeaky, squeaky,
We're at least friends, Kabar. At a minimum.
Do you guys have a?
what are you trying to say?
I'm saying
Y'all are close.
you're like a brother to
Campaign
me.
has to culminate in.
Blood is thicker than water.
Is
Not
that
in
The room
Nebraska.
darkens as you say the password.
does skeletons come alive? Or zombies?
See Joe come back. Locked?
I don't know. I didn't touch it.
We'll go back.
All right. So my mage hand will now.
The door did appear to be locked while you were checking it out.
Oh, you just gave it to her.
He runs all the way back.
Santa
Actually,
Claus.
on second thought, I did check it.
Well, I have a mage hand. I was going to try it anyway.
Yeah.
Can a mage hand open the door?
Only if it's less than 5 pounds.
So like,
Normally, no.
It's
Right.
10 pounds from HN, isn't it?
no, it's not much.
Might be 10. But either way,
I feel like it's
Thaumaturgy lets you open a door. Mage Hand doesn't. Mage Hand has no fine manipulation, but then you've got fine manipulation, so it's a really fine line.
But it's still not strong.
But it's still not strong.
If it takes 5 pounds of pressure to open the door, like an old rusty door.
Yeah, like an old metal door that weighs a lot, that hasn't been opened in decades.
Either way, I'm unlocking the lock.
Well then,
10 pounds.
make your thieves tool check. Is it 10 pounds?
Yeah. I mean, you can.
Is it 10 pounds? Good for
You can
you.
use the hands
I
to
have mage
manipulate
hand.
knock
Everyone in this party has mage
and
hand,
open
except
and
the
unlock
Psych,
the door.
half human.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
But he almost
Thank
got
you
it.
for getting it right.
I was thinking that was only Thaumaturgy, which seemed a little weird.
Yeah, I never use Mage Hand for stuff other than just like randomly
Like you're
swiping
alone in
shit.
your room.
Yeah.
It's more for like
this is
hijinks, pranks,
He dusts things with it.
Yeah, we'll call it that.
turning the faucet on.
Dust, polish.
Is it DC higher than 13?
Yes.
Okay. Then it's not going to be an auto succeed. So 33.
The DC is lower than 30.
33?
I
It
rolled a
was
20.
34.
Oh, nice. I rolled a 20. It's a plus 12, but my thingy gives me a plus 1 to checks. So I have a plus 3 for Thieves' Tools.
You successfully unlock the door with a click.
Is it a
The
loud click?
undead-
What's a click sound like?
Just open the damn door.
What does a click sound like?
This click.
Oh, this? It's a low thrumming click.
Like a trap being triggered.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, I know what that means. And Joe's scared.
It means you're taking a half an hour to open a door.
That's
Really
D&D.
well, though. Alright. It's unlocked now. Does anything happen besides the thrumming click?
No.
Okay.
Did you say thrumming or throbbing?
He's just repeating, man.
I said it was a low thrumming
I
click.
heard what you said.
Okay.
Alright, so
Which makes no sense.
I bring back my throbbing magic mage hand. And
Oh, wow. Bones up.
Let's go.
okay, you want me to try to open the door now?
I thought you did.
Yeah, I unlocked it.
Oh,
When doors unlock, they don't
Back
automatically
to the
open.
door
I have
again.
to do that too, usually.
yes.
When was the last time you opened a door?
Oh, just
He has-
open the
He
door!
has people that. Marcus goes barely through the skeleton.
I can't take it anymore.
I'd say opening the door is the next step.
Retcon. No.
Okay.
And to answer your question, I don't know.
Can I tell them the path I took
To open doors.
so that people
Doors
can get
open
through
for
it
me.
easier?
Sure.
Mostly the larger ones.
I'll
Like
let them
them and
roll
Renless you go.
acrobatics with disadvantage to not barrel through the skeletons.
Okay. I'm going to go to the door if you guys want to follow. Whatever. Here's the path.
So
Do
everyone
we
but
have to
Joe
stick to like a path?
can roll with advantage.
You can roll with advantage because I'm telling you a good way to go.
Oh, what are we rolling?
Actually, you've done it before. You can roll with advantage.
Oh, good, because that was a 3. That's another 8. So
What are we rolling?
Acrobatics.
18.
Oh, what about athletics?
Dex if you do not have acrobatics.
Oh. 19.
That dice.
Oh, with advantage. Thank God. Fuck, it's worse. 5.
That makes that a good amount of sense, however.
Yeah, because I'm huge.
How'd Renlith do?
I did.
I got an 18.
So Renlith and Kavar follow Joe perfectly.
11.
Don't forget about Celia. She's in front of me.
Yeah, she's rolling right now. Yeah, she's fine.
I'm not leaving her ass behind.
She's got
Luckily,
dex of
a
plus
little
20.
girl with no equipment and bare feet
She's kind of a liability,
can
though.
navigate pretty easily.
Yeah.
However,
Kill her? We
Van,
can kill her.
the big honking giant
Can we
that
put
has
her back
to
to
keep
sleep?
ducking,
I have the sleep spell.
knocks over a skeleton.
I freeze.
I just go.
Oh no.
There's a clatter of bones as it literally falls to the ground in pieces.
I smote it.
Oh, it's back.
Good.
The herbs you had took work.
This is a strict no smoting zone.
None of the other skeletons react, and then slowly,
It's like bunk.
as you take a step back, the skeleton starts reforming from feet up and just basically pulls itself back together.
Fran's freaked out.
And then it just kind of wobbles and stops moving and stands and stays at attention again.
That was a cool trick.
What was that sound?
Okay, let's.
It kind of wobbles slightly. And then give me a perception check.
Oh shit.
It blinks.
Wait, what?
Eyelids from nowhere. Ooh, nice.
You think for a moment you see that it turns its head slightly and looks at you and then goes back to staring off into the distance.
Guys?
Let's go.
I open the door.
Yes.
With my eyes closed, so you can't reveal
You
anything.
can pull away the two middle ones. Oh yeah, and the walls. Make life easy. No walls. Screw walls. Everyone hates walls. Those are good.
You can see the next room is a dragon. No.
So I'm not going to walk all the way in without looking down first.
All right.
Smart.
So as you start walking in,
I mean, you can put me there, assuming that there's something like a pit trap.
so first off, give me some description. So you can see that there's a door to the left and the right. The door on the right is partially collapsed, and the lock or the door itself seems to be
We should try to go through
basically
there.
broken. The hinges on the door are snapped from what looks to be rocks that have fallen. You can see that it's slightly pushed inward and bowed from whatever force is on the whatever has hit the door. There are a few bookcases in this room lining the walls and a shelf. You can see that there are some old decrepit cushions that are lining the wall or around the bookcases as well. However, the main thing that you notice as Joe steps into the room, the center of the room begins to basically swirl, and a dark skeletal figure begins to form, almost as if it's appearing out of the floor. It stands about 5 feet tall, and all the bones that you can see on it are blackened, and it has basically black robes that have been tattered flowing about it. A dark blue
got a
chilling
robot
aura
horse.
swirls around it, and its eyes appear to glow a malevolent red color.
Does it look familiar?
Secret.
I
It
whispered
looks
to the
very
microphone.
familiar
Van?
to you, Van.
Is it your father?
Then there's a symbol.
Is it your mother?
It's the master.
It's worse than your
Father, mother.
mother, father, best friend's
Mother father.
sister.
Holt, who goes there?
Hail and well met.
And who else gets mini?
Has that ever worked?
Yeah.
Cowering behind the tiny wizard.
When we ran into it.
Sorcerer!
They're the
I
same
feel like
thing.
we've thrown people off guard before with that. At the very beginning.
Yeah, I think that's the only time they've acknowledged that.
Yeah.
Every other time they just completely ignore it.
Some people I think were put off by like how forward you were. And then you just
Or like, we're
gain
supposed to be intimidated.
PTSD and now you don't say hi to people.
Now they
Unless
just,
they're a monster.
Yeah, this was the hashtag murder hobo.
they're just supposed to, we're supposed to be intimidated, but we're,
Let's see, what spell am I going to immediately cast?
Fireball.
Hunter's Mark.
Dance with
No, don't
Chains.
cast Hunter's Mark, because I'll feel bad that you can somehow do it better than me.
No, I can't. That's
Is there anything you do
Message.
better than others?
I
You
rolled, a,
shoot lots.
I rolled a 33 to pick a lock.
That's true. You opened the shit out of the doors.
See?
he also
There's
hunters
something
marks,
good.
and he deals
You're a skeleton key.
a lot of, not as much as Kabar, a
No.
lot of damage from range.
I do a lot of damage to you.
you stare
I
at
said
me
it,
at
I
night,
heard it.
which is always appreciated.
I'm at that point now where I'm at the tail end of my monster, the beginning end of my fear.
Being finishes forming as Joe steps into the room.
Is that where it is? In the corner over there?
Yes. Did you want it to be next to you?
Well, you said the middle of the room, so I was
Okay, well, yeah, I lied.
You're taking us away from the story.
Just,
I'm sorry.
I don't think this is real anymore.
All right.
suspension of disbelief shattered.
So it finishes forming,
Back in.
and
finish.
it stares at you,
Hmm.
and then it begins speaking in the common tongue.
Whoa.
Don't worry, guys. I
he's-
can understand.
He spoke common to you though, right? Okay.
Strangers, why do you disturb my sleep?
Whoops.
Van looks around. So that's the master.
Oh.
He's bad.
Who's master?
My apologies for disturbing your sleep. We're here on important temporal duties.
It matters not. Leave now, and I will not destroy you.
Then why ask? Joe says out loud.
You haven't the ability. It's already been foretold.
Ooh, confident.
Roll deception.
I know the future.
Genesis has the ability to destroy all living things, and you all.
Who?
Genesis.
The definition of Genesis is creation.
And Genesis.
You talk about
Lord
yourself in the third
Of
person?
Undeath.
One of those guys, huh?
Ready for a longbow.
Your dominion, the power of your dominion has waned.
I hope Redmond doesn't become
No.
God.
My power only grows every moment.
Man, I'm glad I have this helmet to understand what the
It
hell.
seems as though many have been stolen from your grip.
What you say makes no sense. Genesis has many children, and he counts each of them individually.
Wait, so are you Genesis?
Yes, you can tell that he's an important NPC because third person.
Wait, he or she?
Just third person.
I thought it was she.
Did you just gender? Assume
Did
it's
you just-
gender?
Did you just assume my undead monster is
I'm
gender?
sorry, guys.
God.
Genesis walks over
Check
and
your
slaps you.
privilege.
I'll leave.
Genesis gendered?
Oh my god.
And then Genesis,
I said never do that again.
Did it. The madman.
and then Genesis makes you march directly down to HR.
Sorry. Sorry, Raina, you're trying to take this serious.
That's your first mistake. Okay, yeah, our bad.
Alright, so
Continue.
they counted all of his children.
No, but
Yeah.
I guess okay. The thing we're looking at, it's female, right? Like the form.
No, it's the skeletal form. There's no.
How wide are the hips?
Are they birthing hips?
It's short and very. The skeletal frame is short and very frail looking.
Okay. Okay. Pretend I didn't say anything. Continue.
Done. You have nothing to say about this?
No, not without having to talk to HR.
By your leave,
Yes,
A
you
moment.
will leave.
you need to let me finish.
Can I finish?
Genesis
Oh my
needs
god,
do nothing
Redmond is
for the
Kanye
living.
West the Sorcerer.
Oh my god.
We need but a moment in this room to fulfill our path,
It all fits.
and then you can be back to yours, culling
Damn, it
the
kinda does.
unfortunate.
Or the fortunate?
Genesis has no reason to allow you to suffer to live any longer.
Then you will be banished.
He's only
You
5
do
feet
not
tall.
contain the power.
You have that backwards. And I look to my compatriots and I say,
Get her!
I say in a Renlick way, prepare your anus.
Wait, what?
You just do that little short nod.
Yeah.
Like,
You guys know. You can tell by the tone at how impatient Renlick is getting with this asshole not bending.
You the asshole doesn't bend.
That's about time. So,
I've already prepared my longbow.
it's at this point that I cast haste on Kabar and Van.
yay.
Roll for initiative. He's not really surprised.
Very upset.
Oh, sorry.
You're the one- okay,
I'm
you're the-
not able to cast my spell.
You're one of those friends who like
You
pick
left that
fights.
for initiative.
You're one of those friends that picks fights with random people at the bar and then have their friends like fight for them.
Oh. What? You're going to dice
Just
jail.
kidding, right?
You're
Or
mouse.
excuse me. Take that back.
No, that is what Renlick does.
13. Hey, someone remind me that I have advantages on a save once per day, and I'm not using them?
That's what the whiteboard's for.
Yeah.
I was the guy who always had.
It's white behind you.
I was in that group that always had a
No.
friend who did
Okay,
that.
alright. I apologize
matter.
for that. I'll take
Joe wouldn't remember.
Dude,
Was
I
it
hate that.
14?
15.
15. That's so close.
Don't take me away from my character. This is my character.
Laura
would
was
do.
17.
Forget everything.
Correct. Finally.
Renlick was 15.
Oh, shoot.
Joe was 0.
I'm supposed to remember?
Van was 0.
Van was 4.
Van was 4, because he's rolling amazing with anything related to Dex tonight.
Mine is 13.
Joe's 13. What's the owl?
Oh, I forgot. Oh,
Does it really matter?
You never know.
Oh, silly, I rolled a
9.
9.
What is with the fucking text? That's better.
All right, Kabar. You have first initiative as
Splendid.
Damn it.
Renlith begins chanting in arcane language.
There's no bad
I'm
guy.
reading what haste does again.
That's
Plus
how
2
dangerous it is. You don't have it yet.
Plus 2 to AC.
You don't have it yet.
Oh yeah, it's not your turn. Okay,
You have to wait till his turn, which is right after you.
gotcha.
Jesus, Lord of Undeath.
Well, you guys know what I'm all about.
Fireball.
1, 2, 3.
That's the nickname he gave his
Let's see. I'm going to.
sword.
Oh, sword.
Yeah.
It's pronounced sword.
Sword.
The S word.
Oh, God.
My lowest one is 22.
You're my best friend, Kabar.
22 hits.
They all hit.
Splendid.
Okay, 2 regular attacks, and then 1 pushing attack into the wall.
Remember,
Or this bookcase right here.
remember to separate the die that becomes extra damage if they match.
Is
Yeah,
that,
good
is
point.
that an
Okay.
actual thing, or is that a Daniel thing?
It's a sword thing.
Yes.
It's
a
a
sword
magic item
thing.
thing.
Okay, it's a Daniel.
So he's got a magical sword that lets him re-roll if they're doubles, and he also gets to re-roll because of his great weapon mastery. So
Wow.
his fighting is super confusing.
I've seen
it's
that.
fucking ridiculous.
It's like, let me play a fighter, they're easy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, start
Hold my sword.
10, 17. Okay, first attack is 17 damage.
Okay.
Second one is 16 damage.
Yummy.
You're gonna start at level 1.
And then the pushing attack is
It's been over 2 years now.
Sounds right.
19 damage.
Yeah, we level pretty fast too.
Alright, so as each
I feel like-
attack connects, you see that the creature almost seems to partially phase out, and it
God
seems
damn it.
to resist some of your damage.
Of course.
Swing
You don't have
faster.
You have
If only there's a way to go faster.
What?
You have a magical sword?
Oh yeah.
How is he resisting magical sword?
It's just strength magic.
Strength.
None of that fancy like
Charisma magic?
ice or water junk.
Do you want an ice or water junk magic sword?
I wouldn't say no.
Alright. So
I find one, I'll let you know.
What kind of attacks did you do?
Push.
Pushing attack.
Alright, so you can push them.
Into the books?
Yeah, into the bookcase. This one right here.
Damn it.
I want to knock that book on top over.
Stop doing a pushing
Alright.
attack.
You push him,
Why?
and
I lose my sneak attack every time he does it.
Oh, because he's not
Oh
within
shit,
5
why didn't you
feet.
say so?
He just did.
I fail.
Too late.
I move backwards. The book falls
You don't
off.
just move.
Yes.
Yes. All according to plan. Engage Alpha Charlie Bravo 624.
That's the name of all of my bolts.
Exactly.
Just throw the whole thing up.
Is that it? Are you done? Do you need to do anything else?
Was that not enough?
Like step 5 feet forward.
I just want to.
Like,
I'm just kidding.
like step 5 foot
Did it-
forward?
Like step 5 feet
Do
forward.
any extra damage?
Like step 5 feet
It
forward.
just looked really cool, huh?
It looked cool.
Like step
not-
5.
It knocked a book down.
Okay, I move 5 feet
I
forward.
take 5 feet step back.
Okay, good. Oh, now you're in the way of my spell.
Really?
I'm just doing what you told me to
So-
do, Dad.
Renlith completes his haste on Van and Kabar
Yay!
and moves in
Have fun.
to. Actually, he's going to stay right here because he doesn't want Celia running away.
So is she there? I see her.
Yes. So I'm trying to bar Celia from leaving.
Cut bar.
Casually block her exit,
really hate her so much.
and that's my turn.
Lord of Undeath. We just assume everyone is a chump.
So you guys
And
who are hasted, +2 to your AC right now. Advantage on
Yep.
dex saving throws.
yay!
And speed is doubled.
Yeah, you've got an extra action.
Yes.
But only one attack for that action.
Roger.
You only get one attack per action anyway.
That's not true.
Hold on. That's no.
Well, no, when I attack, I can use a bonus action, but I only get one bonus action.
So would that still be my... Oh, okay, I see what you mean.
That action
But like
can
if
be
second
used
wind
only
took
to
an
take
action, you could still do that though.
One weapon attack only.
Oh.
Dash disengage.
It's a
on
bonus
it.
action.
It's
Then
All
there's
right. A wave of necrotic energy emanates from Genesis.
Oh,
I need
yeah.
all of you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
Sure, a lot of...
my special.
So much erotic energy.
What?
I mean, necrotic.
I'm going to use my advantage for save on this one.
23.
+2 to con saves.
All right. Rinlith saves.
12.
Jill fails.
That was with
Oh
advantage.
shit! Nat 20. 29.
Kabar saves.
I failed.
All right. So if you failed, you take.
What a waste.
He's grabbing a lot of dice.
Don't worry about it.
It's not that bad. He's grabbed more.
That's when he grabs like the tote.
Yeah, when he takes out the little...
Oh god. Yeah, that's the one.
The thing he just picked up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still gonna do that every time.
I'm sorry. One all fit.
Did.
I don't like that new dice
It's
roller.
called insult to injury.
Is that necessary?
I don't like the new dice roller because it lengthens out how long the roll
I didn't
takes.
either.
Not by necessity.
The good news is he can't add very well, so usually we come up...
Just
we come
distract
up-
him. Just distract him. So Daniel, what's up, man? How was your weekend?
20, 30.
67 times.
What's your favorite decade? The 20s?
All right,
The
so if you-
30s?
So if you
No, lower.
25?
Lower.
so if you succeed, you take 21 points of damage.
Oh, Christ.
Oh my god.
If you failed, you take 43 points of damage.
Okay.
All right.
Erotic damage, right?
Necrotic.
I take
Any
double
creature that
double
failed your
damage.
saving throw needs to make a Wisdom save.
Oh, I should have done
What
that
is this 2 save for an attack thing? That's not a thing.
one. 23.
You said 21.
All right, you save.
Oh,
21 if you say.
21 if
Okay,
you save.
thank you.
Yes, sorry.
It's me.
A wisdom
Not
save?
you, it's me.
You should be able to do that.
19.
All right, you save.
yeah, that's our jam, man.
There's a wave of fear that rushes over both of you, but you barely manage to shake it off. Celia falls unconscious to the floor.
Good.
Oh.
Excellent. Everybody's satisfied with that result.
She
She already fought.
I think that she's dead.
her skin's paled and gray, and she doesn't move at all.
I can't see her. Did she already fall over?
Yeah, she's already over.
Oh,
Why are you
okay.
asking me?
Because
Who's
I
the
can't.
DM?
Because you can see from that angle.
Can I?
Can you see her?
No.
She looks afflicted, or does she look dead?
You have to,
No, honestly,
yeah,
where does she?
Yeah, you have to inspect her.
She was like right here somewhere.
Oh.
She's on the ground over there.
We can't see.
All right,
I'm sorry.
that was fun.
All right,
Julia,
How are you
that's
doing?
her thing. I'm fine.
Okay. I'm
Thanks for
at
asking.
12 hit points.
I'm at 3.
maybe you guys should have
Don't-
jumped into a
Don't
fight.
mock the fighter, okay?
I didn't realize you guys were hurt.
Yeah, I forgot we were hurt. Actually,
I think Rinlith forgot you were hurt too.
I mean my max HP is not. How much my max HP?
Well, if this guy was
61?
61. You guys would be
Oh,
fine.
I was only 6 below max, so
That's pretty much every person Rinlith encounters all the time.
we're fine. Everything's fine here.
Hey, it's
How are
only
you?
been 2 years.
Joe, what are you doing?
Oh goodness, I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark.
Somebody has a superior healing potion.
If only we knew what that meant.
I think I do, right?
Probably.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm casting Hunter's Mark on the thing.
Okay,
Splendid.
your hunter's mark marks it.
I am going to roll a dice
Okay,
to attack it.
okay.
Oh goodness. 19.
19 is a miss.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I'm going to shoot it again.
Okay.
Well, I'm not doing any of this. So
22?
That is a hit.
Okie doke. How many hits do I get? That's just the last one. All right, and he's next to Kabar?
Yeah, he is.
Roll the dice. How do you like it, DM? Wait. Yeah.
Don't just roll just once.
Hmm?
Because you rolled 2s instead.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Just for you. 18. 23 piercing? And he can't take reactions. He's allowed to be wounded.
Okay,
He is bleeding out now.
23.
The undead guy is bleeding out.
I don't write the rules of this world.
That's red as written. That's wrong. Nothing about undead being immune to the wounded condition.
Was that one hit?
Oh, that was
Yes.
the only one that hit.
My only hit.
Oh, that's right.
Dude.
I'm going to run away from him to this little corner and hide behind the passed out body of a child.
All right.
Like a real man.
that the end of your turn?
Human, like a real human. Oh, sorry, that's the end of my turn.
All right. At the end of your turn, Genesis turns and attacks Kabar.
Yes.
Of course you do.
Wait, what?
He's a monster.
That's right. He's a monster.
What? Wait, what did he have?
Has he got legendary? He has
That's
legendary
the word.
actions.
Yeah, he's got legendary actions.
He's Lord of Undeath.
Yeah.
He's your bane.
He's got a
Oh,
ton.
Jesus.
Kabar
Cure wounds?
does a 17 hit.
Negative.
5e? Nothing.
All right.
Riposte.
Really?
Okay.
Lame.
Yeah. To the point where they actually write out a lot of
That's a
stuff.
hit.
This does nothing to undead.
Oh shit! Yeah, this spell has no effect on undead constructs. You're right.
Which spell?
Cure wounds.
Yeah.
I was like, if he's Lord of Undeath, what happens if I cure wounds him?
Now they took that out of the edition.
That was such a good thing too.
Weird.
21.
Because you could turn a healing spell into a really powerful
Alright.
damage spell.
Or, like, I cast Cure Wounds on this guy. Why?
He continues to seem to
Because
resist
he's
part of your damage.
Suspicious. Well, it
I
hurts
don't
him.
know what else to do. This is
Anyway,
all I know.
Undead.
All right, Cilia doesn't move. The owl.
Flies over to Celia.
Oh wait, did the owl make a save?
No.
It's dead.
It just poofs.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been able to. I mean, it
It only has 3 hit points.
3 hit
Yeah.
points.
Okay.
It was out. It was dead.
Oh my god, you had the same hit points as your owl for half a second.
Fuck, man. That's not cool.
Sorry, I just realized. Yeah, he would have been in range.
Yeah, it's poof.
I was thinking he was an item, so he wouldn't get affected, but no, he gets affected.
Next is
Yeah.
a fag. Alright. Owl's done. Gone.
Wow.
No.
I was
so much
actively
money.
trying to kill him this time.
Bullshit. Excuse me.
That's the whole reason I did it. Kinda like,
The rest of you were collateral damage.
Yeah, I just
He was
wanted to kill
targeting
him
the owl.
without looking like I was targeting the owl.
And now the Lord of Undeath laughs and disappears.
Right? My mission is complete. Whose turn is it?
Oh, yours.
Sorry, it was the owl's turn. Now it's your turn.
Yay! Alright, so first thing to do is cast and cure wounds on me.
Oh. No,
you're
you're fine. You're fine. I understand you can't cast Cure Wounds on yourself when you pass out.
Correct.
Yes, I get it.
At level 4.
As the secondary healer of the group, possibly tertiary, depending on your medicine checks.
Glorified berry slinger.
I have a special bag just for berries, so I can throw them in mid-battle.
It's called the scrotum.
No, it's called.
He always just has 2.
Sorry, it's just 2 berries.
It's called.
Oh!
It's a berry sack. It's been in my inventory for
Gotta
over a
look
year now.
Terrible.
Oh, right in the berry sack.
It's right next to my old coin purse. Next to my bag,
Oh.
comma sack.
You have any more?
Next to my bolt box. No, because we got rid of the bag of bad. I don't remember what happened to it.
I like that's a good name for it.
Okay.
Too. My bad bag.
I think that's the berry sack was the bag of bad.
I don't know. You had some old nasty cheese or something at one point.
Yeah. Now I just had some pajamas that I never wear.
Now I'm going to cast Healing Word on Joe.
I don't have enough time to take them off
as a
before
bonus
I'm done.
action.
Oh, cool.
At level 3,
Thanks.
which is not a lot, still. But it's a bonus action, so.
You can't do that.
Why the fuck not?
You can't cast 2 first levels, 2 non-cantrip spells in one turn.
Yeah.
There's no way around it.
Shenanigans!
It's in the book.
Overruled.
You can cast cantrip. That's a bonus action, which there are no bonus cantrips. You could have done Healing Word and then a regular spell if it was a cantrip. So if you cast a spell as a bonus action, the only other spell you can cast in the same turn is a cantrip.
I think it's if you just cast a spell.
I think that's technically how it's worded, is if you cast a spell, the only other spell you can cast is a
Okay, well, never mind. Joe doesn't get Healing Word.
That's why and it sucks for warlocks.
So what does haste
Yeah.
give me and another attack, right?
1 extra action. So an attack or a disengage.
Oh, you didn't haste
Whatever.
Joe?
No.
Wow. That's so mean.
Joe gets 3 attacks
So you
a turn already.
Yeah, you get an attack or a
I
move
was
or
I was,
something
I was
like that.
hoping that.
Okay.
Because you still can't do 2
Well,
spells.
then I'm going to cantrip Toll the Dead this motherfucker.
Okay.
So make a wisdom save.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, probably not very wise because he's fighting us. I say, wheezing in the corner, necrotic.
I tried to get you, man. I can't.
No, you're fine.
The necrotic energy washes over the creature, and it seems completely unfazed.
I didn't even get to roll damage.
I know, it's necrotic damage. I'm immune to it.
It is? What are you messing with necrotic stuff for?
I forgot Toll the Dead's necrotic.
Throw that holy stuff at him, man.
He's dead and I'm tolling him. That is how that works.
Yep, already here.
Okay, well then I'll take my other action and shoot him with a goddamn bow.
This is the guy you told. Usually he comes and kills things for you.
Yeah, well, whatever.
You told.
Okay.
That's your action, isn't it? You're out of actions, right? Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
That's 2 actions.
Yeah, that's it.
You gotta move if you want.
No.
Hide behind the undead.
Alright, you stand in the doorway.
Hide, block. We're okay, guys.
The creature reaches out to Kabar again.
Kabar's fine. He's got immunity to death.
Kabar, I hit you. Kabar, does a 26 hit?
Of course a 26 hits. Why do you even ask?
Well, he has a +2 to AC. But he wasn't at 24 before.
So he's at 22 now.
Kabar, you take 10 points.
Oh. Not even 10%.
Kabar,
Kabar
your strength score is reduced
Oh no, what?
What?
by 2.
Oh
That's
no.
not cool.
You only have an 18 strength now.
That's the worst. Also, your character's a female. Now.
Alright, 10 points of damage.
Oh my gosh.
Not reduced, because it's not bludgeoning, it's necrotic damage. And 2 points of strength lost on Kabar.
Well, we all saw that.
Alright, top of the initiative.
Sorry.
It's okay, you just got screwed over.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
took 10 damage and your strength score is reduced by 2.
Why?
Because he ate you.
He just touched you and
I had to go to the bathroom,
I'm
alright?
sorry.
Why are you punishing me?
That's because you're the only one next to him.
Okay, so,
Which I
You
appreciate.
take 10 points of necrotic, which isn't reduced.
alright.
And then you lose 2 points of strength temporarily. Or permanently.
What?
Too late, you already said
Who
the bird.
knows?
So currently your strength is 18.
Oh wait, I can do something with that.
So you won't hit as hard and you'll not have the full attack bonus either. Just, we'll try to remember that.
Does Lesser Restoration help with that?
Probably does.
Oh,
I'm not 100% certain. I have to read.
So
I'll
I'm
read
gonna
it.
curse him the next time.
I got this spell.
So
The
he's
one
gonna
time it
take
would have been
double
helpful.
damage from whatever you do to him after that.
Ooh.
So after my turn, use
You
your
have to make
biggest
it-
whatever.
I can do that.
That's tight, isn't
I
it?
got a
It's
lot
your turn.
saved up. My turn, huh?
Your next turn, not this one.
I'm going to. What's it called? Sorry, guys. Where is it? The one. Damn it. Okay. What the hell? Okay, I'm sorry, guys. What's the one where everyone else gets disadvantage if he attacks other people? Where'd it go?
Distracting strike?
No, the other one. It's like pulling aggro.
Where?
Distracting
It's
strike?
called pulling aggro. That's the name. The ability of
Like taunting. Taunting? Taunt?
How did my something got deleted? Oh,
Distracting strike?
He was in the wrong
goading
section.
attack
I was so
Basically taunt.
close. So close.
and regular attacks.
Okay, so now you just have to hit him. Remember, you've got a -1 to your attack.
Right. I changed it on here and it automatically changes the
Oh,
modifiers.
really nice.
You must pay for yours. Nobody paid for
Nat 20.
It's only
It's only $3.
That's a crit.
Yes, I paid for it.
Yeah, but mine's like on an Amazon, so it's not really through a
25
real Google service. And I
and
just
21.
You install the Play Store on.
Yeah, you just have to root it.
No, you
Bless
don't.
you.
You can install the Play Store without rooting your Kindle.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah, you
did.
can install the root. Yeah, I have the Play Store.
Yeah, you don't have to root it. It's actually
just-
pretty easy. You just have to sideload the app.
Yeah,
Pretty easy.
so I sideloaded it, but now I don't want to pay money because I don't know if it's going to work because I sideloaded
It does. I did it.
Now you
I
know
want
the
to-
software.
It works. It's
No,
very-
you just
Yeah,
know how to bypass
software.
it works perfectly.
to
No,
pay for it.
It's a piece of cake. It's just some
But
I'm
that
gonna do the
app is
crit
not
first.
optimized
Yes.
for the Kindle,
Just
so it
because-
doesn't work as well as it should.
Plus, I don't like when it does all this stuff automatically because that takes away half the fun.
I tried rooting my Kindle because I was going to install a Google launcher because I hate the Fire OS.
I might root this just so
Okay,
my kid can play Pokemon Go.
You basically can't.
Oh yeah, lesser restoration is not going to fix that.
7,
But it'll fix paralysis, but not slight weakening.
18.
It would take
Is he
greater restoration.
cursed?
He's strength drained.
He's bullshitting.
Also, it would cause me to touch him and an action. Overall, mathematically, it makes more sense for me to just keep shooting.
38?
38 for one hit.
Yes, for the crit. No, sorry, 37 because it's minus the strength thing. +6 instead of +7. So 37.
Alright.
Good music choice.
Of course it is, because I chose it.
It's keeping my heart
Look
rate
at
up.
you.
But you sometimes have like violins when we're like fighting dragons. Which are also good choices. Please don't kill my character. I will be very unattached to any character I can play for only a month.
Right? As opposed to one you've been playing for 2 years.
And then 14 damage on the other regular attack.
Ranger Joe is his like hold name.
And then
I have it
5.
stuck
It's moderately wounded.
because I could never came up with a name for him.
14 damage on the goading attack.
All right.
And then you have to make a wisdom saving throw.
I failed.
Okay, so target has disadvantage on all attack rolls against targets other than me until the end of my turn. Next turn.
That's okay.
Because he's not going to attack. He's going to cast stupid spells.
Let's see. So he's a.
That's all I can do.
He doesn't have
Okay.
any spells.
So it's good.
He's not a wizard.
What was
He's
that?
just like
So I did something.
undead.
He's not a
after
wizard, he
Drew's
does
turn, I did
spells.
something out of your Van's turn.
He's a magician.
So now I can do something after your turn. So he's going to attack you.
Wait, didn't he do that? He did something after my turn.
No, this is your turn.
Last time.
He did that on someone else's
That's
turn.
every round.
Oh my god.
It's not every round. He has a limit, but he hasn't hit that limit yet.
You mad?
Have you fought things with leverage?
You mad, bro?
You little man.
The dragon?
Does a 25
Dragon
hit?
didn't have leverage. I don't think he got to use
You
it.
know it hits.
All right,
Does a 47 hit? Nah, sorry.
10 points of damage.
Rules
Necrotic.
as written. You have to
3
ask.
more points of strength loss.
3? What?
Dude, what?
You're gonna look like me soon.
I'm like
We're
shriveling.
going to have to carry his shit out of the dungeon for him.
3. Oh my
Who?
god, dude.
So you're down to
Good
15
question.
I'm already in my limit.
Yes.
I've got Tancer's floating disc.
I don't have anything
We're going to
to
load him.
protect
with it.
against that
He
either.
has to be able to
No,
drag himself.
there's no save on it. Rinla.
Yeah,
Damn.
that's me.
It's all I have.
He's like, I have strength, that's it.
Good lord.
Magic.
Pardo.
First thing that occurs
Fireball.
No.
is a magic missile at 5th level.
Whoa.
Okay.
5 damage.
Pretty close.
I think I figured out the name of Ranger
6,
Joe.
7.
So that's so
Which
5.
is...
So first it was plus
Ranger Joe?
2 for the haste.
Is that
Now
why
it's
you never
minus
tell everyone
5.
is your real name? Because you don't have one?
Right. Total.
-5 strength,
Right.
but not -5 to your attack. So
Right.
brings you
I
down
do
to
know that
15,
his
so
father's
you've
last
lost,
name
like,
translates
3
into
points.
he who feeds deers with his hand.
25
Right,
points
total.
of damage.
I'm just
Okay.
trying to keep track so when it's over, I can get
Each
it back
bolt
to you.
slams into him.
Technically, your cat was in the room today, wasn't it?
No, I vacuumed thoroughly before you got here.
Oh, that's what it is.
All right.
You vacuum, it throws the dander up into the air. So you're supposed to do it the day before.
Actually, she vacuumed a couple hours ago, and then I vacuumed the seats.
Oh,
I noticed
that's
that.
cool.
It's thoughtful.
But if you have
It is
Dyson,
thoughtful.
if you have a Dyson,
All
that
right.
helps.
So I spent 2 sorcery points
Okay,
in
Dyson.
order to firebolt
They have
him.
like a HEPA filter.
Okay.
Sometimes I just leave it on to filter my house.
Turn the vacuum on and go to work.
Yeah, why not?
It's totally a thing.
Turning it into
Genius.
thunder.
Take that, other filter makers.
That's what he likes to do now. All right. So
Beat the
there we
system.
go. 21 to hit,
I'll leave some for
That's
us.
a hit.
and then 20 points of thunder damage.
All
That's the
right.
first thing I thought.
Yeah.
So go ahead.
The damage
After-
seems partially resisted as it soaks into the creature.
Why won't you let me do damage associated with
Oh,
the
it sucks
things?
with a medium nerfs a core class creature, doesn't
I'm
it?
sorry.
And Renlith
Never happened to me.
He's got a lot of resistances.
moves
You're gonna lose dex points in a minute.
over here.
Okay.
I don't have a lot to begin with.
Minus 10 dex.
It's my turn.
I started as a ranger. I'm already gimped.
All right. So we're going to start with an innervating ray to Kabar.
He gets
23 hits.
Damn.
He still has more than my max HP. I feel not bad.
73.
Well, it's about
My
to go
max
a
is-
lot lower.
61. Yeah,
All right. So you take 20 points of necrotic damage.
you're probably not going to get
And
that
you
much.
lose all your strength.
Give me a Constitution save.
Ooh, you got this.
That's one of my jams right there.
Yeah, he hasn't sucked that out of you yet.
Roll a 1.
It's his jam sandwich.
17.
That's a fail.
What?
Butts.
I'm gonna
Lord
do
of Undeath. We haven't fought
you
any
do the
lords.
thing now.
the thing. The
Yeah.
word.
Indomitable.
Yes. Thank
All
you.
right.
Yes.
Don't be rude to the
The up on-
Yeah. Okay.
18.
No. I can do math. I swear. 25.
All right. You save.
Nice job.
Phew.
Second attack.
I think that's the first time Indomitable has ever worked.
No, you've had a couple
Yeah.
things, maybe.
Ooh, that one's a miss.
I feel like you flexed to solve.
15.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you.
You did add plus
24 for 11 points of necrotic damage.
And
4 points of strength loss.
what the?
Yeah.
You can't do that.
You dropped
Stop
to
cheating,
11.
Daniel.
That's cheating.
Are you at my strength yet?
Ability-
I'm at 11.
Ooh, are you the weakest? No, he's not. He's 11.
Kinda, yeah.
Give him another
He's an
hit.
8.
Oh, 8.
Yeah.
I can
Yeah.
walk.
If this keeps up.
Wait until he
He
falls
doesn't?
over because he
You
can't
don't
carry
carry
his
much
gear anymore.
It's just, I carry a book.
He doesn't have any books. That's why he can't
No,
lift them.
I unfortunately do have to carry around 2 books.
Oh, he also has the bag of holding.
That helps.
That weighs 15 pounds, I think.
Less than the shit in it. That's all I
Guys!
Yeah.
He had a hard time with the bag, the other bag. Though.
My gains!
I'm going to shoot the guy.
My sick gains!
Where is he? Is he hiding behind Kabar?
Oh, and during his turn, he also says, "Children, come to your master's aid."
And then he pulls a bazooka out and then shoots lasers from his eyes.
Because you're a cheater, McCheaterson.
Yeah, cheater.
You remember when Daniel said he had a shit day and was going to kill us all? You remember that?
That's alright.
Oh, this is how he's
No.
gonna wrap up.
28.
Yeah.
This is how he's speeding up the
28 's a
campaign.
hit.
He's going to kill the
He's
entire
just gonna
party.
kill us.
Kill
This is
the party.
a 100% optional fight that you guys started.
Oh, yeah, we let Reyna talk us through this. That was brilliant.
Why didn't you tell us before?
It's okay, you can still end the fight at any time.
Sure.
You just have to kill it.
13.
13 is damage.
Damage. I mean, our Wednesday game, we ended some fights by closing doors.
Damage.
Some
Hey, we've employed that tactic before.
we had.
Alright, he's heavily wounded.
Oh, darn. 14?
14
It's a
is a
hit.
miss.
That lesser restoration
Heavy
thing
than
is looking
critical,
pretty
right?
sweet right now.
I was saving my sneak attack for a
What?
critical, so hopefully this hit.
Oh.
28 again.
28 is a hit.
So it's going to have sneak attack. Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh. 12, 17, 19, 21, 26? Piercing?
26.
Magical piercing.
Alright.
good.
That's alright. And yeah, that's it. That is my turn.
Okay.
Wait, should I do something else? I changed my mind. Is that your fireball?
Maybe.
Strength touch to Joe again.
I'm not
16?
not big
It's
into
not
this
Joe.
place.
Kabar.
No.
16 misses.
Thank God.
This thing's rolling either.
I feel like you should know this was coming after the 5 times he did it. It was like, you're weak, you're weak, you're weak.
Stop it. Stop it.
Quit poking me.
Van.
Alright. Path to the grave.
I don't know what that does.
That means she's vulnerable to all of the next attack's damage.
Oh, yes, our secret weapon.
Do I get a
The
save?
dragon.
Nope. It just happens.
Okay.
The
He's that
dragon.
much closer to
Is
death.
that an action?
Yes.
Okay, so you're still hasted, so you have another action.
Okay.
La.
Hit him with the sword.
Shoot him with my. Oh wait, no, fuck.
Oh,
No,
shit,
never
I
mind.
forgot
I almost did something dumb.
No, he's got.
Daniel, I forgot about the
You
extra
have
action.
I'm sorry.
You haven't
I remember to remind him, but
I forgot.
I'm not used to
Forget, you
having.
need to detect magic at some point too.
Alright, so yeah, you got one
Okay.
action. Attack, move, dance, sing,
I'm going to.
butterfly.
I can't.
Show tunes isn't an option for me for some reason.
Okay, I can cast a spell.
I think it just didn't
because
add to my sheet.
yeah. So
It sounds like a mistake.
I'll look at it later.
hang on.
We'll just assume that I can for now. That sounds good.
It's a racial trait. White.
You cannot cast a spell. Attack, dash, disengage, hide, or use an object.
That's it.
That's it.
Attack, dash.
Dash, disengage, hide, or use an object.
They're so worried about people exploiting things about 5e.
Yeah, you can't use abilities, you can't use a spell.
It's so nerfed.
It's
I'll
simplified.
take the dodge action.
Yeah.
No. Dash, disengage, hide, attack, use an object.
Nice try.
But you have a bonus action. You can still just...
Yeah.
Dodge.
Well, yeah.
For a
No.
key point.
Yeah. Which
Oh,
is,
right.
That's fine. Dodge action gives any attacker disadvantage, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'll spend a key point and take the dodge action.
You can also just hide behind a wall.
Good idea.
Okay.
Anything else?
You can hide behind a
Where am
wall.
I?
You're at the door.
I'm gonna interact with an object. Hey, Raina, can I close this door? I'm gonna interact with an object. Close the fucking door.
With you inside or outside?
Inside.
So just Raina's outside?
Wait, is Raina outside?
Yeah, he's outside.
Oh, he's outside.
He said it's okay. So
Okay.
close the door.
All right.
He's good with that. Just 100 undead.
All right. Top of the turn.
Versus Raina.
Raina.
That he said he's
Raina?
gonna come, my
Yes.
children.
Every single undead animates and turns towards you
We could have used you.
Yeah.
You close the door.
in like one fluid motion.
It wouldn't have worked because they're immune to witch undead.
You don't know
because
that.
of this guy.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Not Raina. Raina. Hey, DM. Hey.
Come on, man.
Were there piles of bones to begin with?
No,
Because they can't form from nothing.
they come through.
I read 3 of the pages in the rulebook.
Those are like shadow creatures that come through the door.
They have to come out of piles of shadow. I don't know.
Flash a light on them. They have to disappear.
No, the drift globe's somewhere else. Nothing. I have a potion of healing.
That's nice.
And revivify in case our revivifier dies. Oh, I had death ward.
Is it?
I have it too.
What's going on?
Is it
the,
like-
the entire
As a
room of
scroll.
skeleton is at the top of the order?
No, they just move. They just basically.
I was
Started
just
moving.
about to turn off my brain.
Their initiative is actually 6.
Yes, just as I thought. That's the room Kabar should be in. And you'd have so much fun in there.
Not right now. 15 with 11 strength.
Oh, can you lift the sword?
Shut up.
I don't. Oh my gosh, I don't want to say it out loud.
Time.
All right, and at the end of Van's turn,
And
Kabar's attacked again.
Not that I think he would enforce that.
That's perfect. Does an 18 hit?
no.
Charging.
18 doesn't hit.
Hey,
No.
That's what no means.
Oh, haste!
Taste, dude.
Dang it!
Haha.
Yeah.
Try
And you just
Spanish.
pulled that. You
No.
just pulled that number out of your butt
I
too.
told myself I'd stop using that die, and I keep using it.
Keep using it.
No,
Kabar.
change it.
Kabar, you're up.
Hit that motherfucker
Okie
as
dokie.
hard as you can.
Yeah, real good.
It's not very hard.
Well, it used to be.
He's only lost 5
Just need
damage
to get
per
your
hit.
confidence back.
I have verbs for that.
Alright. Okay, guys.
No strength bonus.
Yeah.
To hit or damage.
Oh, you can't use your armor anymore.
What?
You have disadvantage on all your attacks.
Come on.
Damn. Okay. Totally what I wrote down on this piece of paper that I showed Renla. Or Reyna. Which piece of paper was that?
We're 2 different people.
Magic. There it is.
Wait, no, sorry.
He can't use his armor.
Your armor reduces your speed by 10 feet. You don't.
Oh,
Yeah.
we gotta go anywhere anyway.
You just move slower.
Thank God for that.
Okay, so I got my extra
Really, that's the only
attack
thing?
for haste.
Right, because if you're a dwarf,
Yes.
it doesn't matter.
Okay. I'm gonna do 2, let's just say,
If you're a dwarf,
Make
it
your
doesn't matter.
strongest one the first one.
menacing attack.
Okay.
I'm a dwarf.
First, okay.
First one needs to be the strongest.
Wait. Is that the thing?
You should try and figure your character out, dude.
Holy shit.
It's hard.
Oh, it's so much easier to save now.
Oh my god. That's fucking horrible. Highest one is 16.
They're all misses.
Action surge.
Okay.
So you don't get a strength bonus. You're still adding like your
No.
proficiency bonus, right?
It's a mountain dwarf.
Well, he's
Yeah,
got a
plus-
basically -5 to his attacks from what he used to have.
Sure, but it's still plus something.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
it's,
no,
it's
it's
a lot
You
smaller.
just can't do
Okay, so you get
It's a
3
mountain
more
dwarf.
attacks.
I'm a help.
Right.
You
Action.
have 3 attacks around,
Yes.
plus
I get extra hit points.
plus that
Ace.
for 4.
That has been a good one.
What?
Yeah, 4 with haste.
Haste.
You're level 12. No, you're level.
11.
You don't have 3 attacks. You have 2 attacks around.
No, 3?
You have 3 right now.
Yeah.
I was thinking it was 3 next
11.
level.
No, fighters.
It's-
Fighters and rogues both cheat.
Yeah.
No, rogues only get 1 attack around.
No, but they cheat other ways.
They do.
Yeah,
Okay, I couldn't remember if
Next
you
level,
already
I
had
get
your
4
3
attacks.
attacks.
So do I get to do my haste
9
again, or
d6.
No, you just get 3
attack
attacks.
Wait, what?
Oh
Only
my
once
god,
per round.
please.
Extra ASIs.
Oh my god, fuck my life. Okay, the highest one's 19.
They're all misses.
Oh my god.
Also, for the first time in years, you're sweating.
I know, right?
You've been hit with
second.
fireballs.
I'm gonna use my second wind.
Oh.
At least I have that.
So
He's gonna kill you after this.
Ooh, a 9.
Sorry. Plus your strength.
So that's plus 20.
Which is 0.
No, it doesn't. This is level. That's alright.
The legendary action retaliates with a critical hit.
Good.
No, he doesn't.
Please
Are
have
you-
something.
That's a reaction.
Reaction.
Yep.
All right, so it's a normal attack
Oh, thank God.
You're welcome.
for 10 points
Oh.
of necrotic damage.
And my strength is gone. I'm dead.
Oh, wait. He can't have reactions anyway because I wounded him. Ha!
He's not using reaction.
Yeah, so
He's
Right, I'm
using
just saying.
action. Okay.
Wait, he's retaliating.
unless you wounded
That's a
Kamar.
reaction, though.
It's not really retaliating. It's a legendary action.
Oh.
I just said retaliate.
He's just,
Oh, shit.
he's adding stuff to it.
You thought you couldn't attack before. 4 points of strength damage.
Eventually, you're gonna...
Dude, I'm not even able to stand.
Got a 7 strength now.
7.
Now you are the weakest.
You will die if you get to a 0.
Yeah, you will.
Because you don't have... Your body has no strength to breathe.
So if you could hit the bad guy with something big, that'd be great.
Okay, so Renlith, you're up. Doors
Yeah.
closed.
If you can
Undead.
win,
All over the place.
who haven't done anything, they're not hostile.
You have
Yeah,
Misty
they're
Step,
probably
right?
friendly, right?
They're all the, the skeletons of all the people who are here. They could be good. Wow, you just assume all undead are evil?
Yes.
Weird.
Like how you assume like all elves are racist.
I don't assume that.
Nobody's assuming that. Everybody just knows that.
Yeah, I don't assume that. Also, I'm from the hippie side where
Alright.
So whoever hits the bad guy next gets to double their damage.
What is the potion of Hill Giant strength?
You
Walks
misty
in.
step through doors.
Good question.
No, I have to.
That's
move.
good.
So you're gonna get attacked as you go through that door.
What's plus 2, right?
Just so
No,
you know,
it gives you
that's
like
fine.
an actual amount.
I mean, it's not fine.
It just
but-
brings you to Hilldale.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah.
Oh!
It sets your strength at this.
You don't take it because it brings you from like a 20 to a 21. Because for some
That's-
reason it's an odd number. I don't.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because it's like your strength is now 20.
Does a 14 hit?
or whatever.
Oh my god, I'm glad
23
I remembered
hits.
that.
All
I've been holding
one
on to that
hits.
for like
Okay.
2 years.
For right now. This is the time.
You take
Or for some moment where
3
Renlith had to
points of
climb a
damage.
rope.
Okay.
Like
I
we're
maintain
holding
my
it for that too.
concentration.
What are you concentrating on?
Haste.
Haste.
Oh, shit.
On you. He's concentrating on you. He's easy to
All right,
concentrate
so you
on.
interact
He
with an
grunts a
object,
lot.
bonus action, and you're back in the room.
Just more appealing.
What did I bonus action on?
No, interaction with an object is a free action,
Misty
not a
step.
bonus action.
I didn't Misty Step. That's why I got
Oh, you
attacked.
walked through.
Yeah.
Oh no, then there's more text
How would I get attacked if I Misty Stepped?
because you had to walk through the door.
Oh. Okay, well, carry on.
Does a 15 hit?
My AC is 16.
Okay. They all miss.
Okay. Alrighty then.
Use all of those dice. Those are good dice.
I don't have a lot of like direct damaging
Fireball,
spells.
whatever. He's a lot of HP.
So no, I don't
there's
think.
some ghosts there too.
I'm just going to do the same thing that I did last time.
There are more than one baddies if you chain with lightning.
I don't have that level spell anymore.
What did you get? You have warlock points.
I don't think I can do that for 5th level.
Oh, I think you're right.
All right, I'm just going to do the same thing that I did last time.
Firebolt.
Yeah, as a bonus action. But first is
Drinking a potion.
I'm gonna do
Bonus.
Bonus for him.
4th.
In real D&D or real 5e rules, it's an action to quaff.
Magic missile
It's just dumb.
first.
Plus, I hate its rules because that's
6,
dumb.
9.
It seems to be the most popular house rule on Reddit
Yes,
as well.
everybody house rules its
Yeah.
bonus action.
But just so you know, you're not blindsided if you play with some other DM for some reason.
Can you do that out of turn or no?
No, it's still during your turn.
It's still bonus action. And it has to
I
be
wish
like
I remembered that
available.
earlier. I wish I remembered that earlier.
17. I didn't deal enough damage last time. 20.
Child of Genesis.
Please be good. Please be good.
Skeletons
Please be good.
many.
Should be 64.
Do you still have your still?
It would be-
Is the straight to the grave thing still in there?
It's whoever
It would be
hits him
3,
next.
2nd,
So
3rd.
this
And
guy?
that's him, because he's magic missile.
Hopefully, be good. Hopefully.
64 plus 6.
So that one was much better.
So an average of like 5 damage.
Mostly 3s and 4s on that one. So 26 plus 6.
No, it's 26 doubled because he's vulnerable to everything now.
Okay.
Nice.
So
It's
26 plus 6 is 32. Double then? Is that
yeah.
is that
So
accurate?
what it is
So 64.
the next time you or an ally of yours hits the cursed creature, the creature has vulnerability to all of that attack's damage, and then the
It's
curse
not an
ends.
attack, it's a spell. He doesn't attack. He doesn't hit it. It's a magic missile. It goes through.
Okay, well he's vulnerable to whoever
Yeah,
else
by
hits
5th
it.
edition rules, that it doesn't count for
That's
that
so stupid.
one. They're very strict on how they word stuff.
But it's a spell attack.
But it's not an attack. His is not an attack at all. It's an auto hit.
Oh, right.
It's
Because,
still an attack.
Firebolt's an attack.
right. No, because he
Missile's
doesn't
not
roll
an
attack. It's like an ability.
It's an auto hit. Firebolt's an attack.
Like, that wouldn't count for turn undead.
You're right.
Yeah.
Well, turn on dead doesn't do damage.
Well, I mean, that's
Oh
it.
my god. No,
Okay, well,
It wouldn't work for
32
Toll the
points
Dead.
of force damage or whatever it is.
Yeah, it wouldn't work for Toll of the Dead because Toll of the Dead is a spell attack. It's not a spell attack, it's a saving throw. It has to be a spell attack.
So something you have to roll to hit with.
You have to do an attack roll to hit.
So
When
I'm
it
doing that.
says
It's alright.
attack.
So, where am I? So, assuming I survive this round, I have sneak attack. So, it's better than doubling his anyway. No, what'd you get? Like 24?
32
2.
That's pretty good. Never mind.
damage.
Yeah,
My sneak attack's not gonna be that high.
I'm about to firebolt
Alright,
them.
sorry. Didn't deal the damage for the magic missile. Alright.
Well,
Critical.
we're good.
Alright, so sorcery points, bonus action.
It's gonna be a real close fight when you
Firebolts.
guys all die.
hopefully the minions disappear.
No, I'm pretty sure it's about to get really ugly.
Whoa. Kubar's beautiful in his own way.
Hey!
Maybe
Thanks.
2 of you are about to fall unconscious.
The skin way
Okay,
on the
so
outside.
19 doesn't hit.
Sexy.
19 does not hit.
Here you go.
I'm not sexist.
Ooh.
Racist?
19.
Okay, this is 27 to hit.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, thank god.
So he's got vulnerability to the firebolt and resistance, so it does normal damage.
Okay.
Oh my god.
That's what would have happened with my attack, huh?
19, so
Yes. Which is fine.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's
It
22
negates
points
it.
of damage
Yeah.
doubled. 44 points of fire damage.
Ooh.
Oh, actually, it's thunder damage, which is still resisted, but
No, it's normal damage because he's resistant to your damage.
okay.
So it's
Well,
just
I was
22.
I was just saying that I changed it.
Okay. Alright. Is that your turn? Movement?
Oh my god.
Bonus action? Attack? I guess you still got a little bit of movement.
No, I mean that's pretty much what I have. I'll just try and hang out over here by Van, and I'll call that my turn.
Alright.
Oh my gosh.
Constitution saving throws.
Did you forget something that's important?
Wave of necrotic energy.
Yeah. Shit. I can half a damage as a reaction.
That's a big thing.
Okay. 14.
Fail.
What is it? What is it? Constitution?
Saving
Shit.
throw.
10.
Fail.
3.
Fail.
It wiggled on 18.
Failed.
18 probably would have failed anyway. Are you rolling more than 12 dice?
No.
Okay, I have a chance.
Do you only have 12 hit points?
You mean only? Yes. I'm about to lose my hunter's mark.
I think everybody is unconscious.
Except for Celia,
No, she's unconscious.
She's already unconscious.
who's asleep
Immediately.
by choice.
The
'cause she's
owl.
bored. The owl died.
The owl poofed out of existence in the first time.
I know, I was just kidding.
No, it was a bad joke. We're about to die.
How much?
Did anyone succeed?
Everybody failed.
No. Okay.
I don't know if anybody's got enough hit points to survive this.
Orcish Fury.
Just push out his barbarian, man.
Oh.
How much?
You might have it then.
Orcish Fury gives me an attack too.
And Wood Elf. Woo!
40,
Yes.
42 points of damage.
I'm so
Okay.
I'm still alive.
Cut in half.
Constitution saving throw to maintain haste.
Mm-hmm.
Is that necrotic
DC
damage?
is 21.
42.
Yeah, it's necrotic.
Where's Joe? I'll push Joe over to him. He's too sturdy.
You're just petting him? Like, what are you doing?
I'm there.
He's saying goodbye.
I really like my football.
So I wasn't gonna do it because I didn't think you guys needed it.
We don't. I mean, we didn't.
You didn't.
What happened?
I'm trying to
We just
decide
didn't kill him fast
if
enough.
you guys would have noticed or
Oh, because you kept healing.
We got rapid.
We don't heal in this party. All damage, all the time.
I'm trying to decide if you guys would have noticed, because if we hadn't changed, like, this been a different session. Because I may have described him a little bit better.
I would have been. I still would have died.
He's a 5 foot tall black skeleton.
That you all recognize.
Oh, everyone recognizes.
Oh,
Does that make a difference?
no.
Okay.
I mean, not to Joe, but
Is
Joe.
it the
If there,
the scion?
I mean, if it was something other than a stranger to Renland,
The Scion?
perhaps. If it was
You've never
just
met
some-
him before.
Uh-huh.
It was in the vision.
Oh, I forgot what division.
No, we probably still would have died.
Oh, so you're telling me that the person... Oh my gosh.
This is
You're telling me this is the person that we saw in the vision.
Sorry.
Isa, whatever.
The guy's half brother.
The guy's already here, which means that the thing is already gone, which means that we don't need to be in there.
I think you're remembering the vision a little incorrectly.
You are remembering, yeah. Because that was the near future.
The vision that you remember him from is the past.
With the embalming room?
No, the other one.
Where they're in the desert.
Neither one of the ones you're remembering, I guess.
There was
Or outside the
another-
Oh, the guy they buried. The guy that they wanted to do a burial thing for.
Obviously, no one remembers the visions, and I should have recapped before we started the session.
But it was Ian Covis. Is it Ian Covis?
No.
Oh, then yeah, I have no idea.
All right. So, in the vision, when Ian Covis died, there were two betrayers.
Yeah, and one came back and one almost came back.
One came back, one almost came back.
One came back much later.
One rose much later as an undead creature.
The guy we recognize.
This guy.
Oh, wait, you did recognize it in the vision as
Oh,
the...
the master.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does that ring a bell now?
Yeah, but he even told us it was the master. We knew it was the master. At least for that master. Not necessarily that thing.
Okay.
We probably still would have attacked.
Okay.
We've never lost before.
Okay.
I would have. I maybe, probably.
All right.
Well,
We've lost a lot.
Just wanted to make sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, you attacked mid-conversation, so...
Not really. He was being really rude.
You casted haste, which everyone knows is a hostile spell.
Just making people
Actually,
sharp.
if you two are hasted, with your Misty Step and my ability to run, plus your ability to run, we could have gotten out of there in 2 seconds.
Could have.
6, but yeah.
Yeah, but now
Okay.
two.
That's a
Less than
dreadful miss. I rolled a 3, so the shadow creature doesn't hit Brinlith.
well, that's nice.
Yeah.
Ben, okay.
Isn't this room next door the worm room?
Oh, this is
Skeletons, many.
the one with the worms in it.
Joe.
I can't see that far.
Death save. Death save, Joe.
Is that your thumb? I can't tell from
Death
here.
save.
Yeah, I haven't clicked clips in a while. Oh, I had to do a death save.
Yeah. Was it a 1?
No. It was a 3.
It wasn't a 1. Right. Skeletons.
Still can't wake up.
Oh, the door's open.
Yeah, you can't interact with it twice.
Haha.
I need to open it in the
The
first
shadow
place.
creature's blocking the doorway, though.
They can still stand there and look pretty.
You're still standing?
Barely.
But you haven't
I haven't
orc
done my-
resurrection.
I haven't done my orcish fury.
Okay. And you have a potion.
I,
A potion.
Oh, yeah, the 2d4
yeah,
plus 2.
but I can only take one at a time. So it's like
So 2d8.
healing potion
It's like
or
that.
the strength potion.
Oh, but he's at critical health.
Yeah, I might just do the strength
Strength and smash.
and then just cross my fingers.
Go out like a true
10
half-human.
misses. Ooh, critical on Reyna.
Is that necessary?
No.
It's not evil anyway.
Yeah, but Daniel's had a bad day, so we all have to
I've already lost my concentration, so
He's got nothing to live for.
yeah. Actually, let me.
Failed.
Oh, you already took those off.
No, those are all hasted.
Oh.
Like all those rings didn't come off. It's just ruined.
So we're back down to.
Reyna,
If it's more than 4, I'm unconscious.
you're unconscious.
Of course it's more than 4.
And you lose a point of strength.
Oh no!
I mean, that's probably even worse.
So it's just you, buddy.
Wait, do you stay cursed if you are unconscious?
I would say yes, because it puts the curse on them. You don't have to
Bless you.
maintain it. It's not concentration.
I can see you.
Don't you like
Save.
get advantage on those things or something? What's the point of worshiping your god?
To save you guys when you're about to die.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
I could have given you my necklace, and then you could just save everyone's life.
Kabar, it's your turn.
Is it?
No, it's not your turn yet.
That's not.
It's after me.
He's contemplating killing me.
I've got legendary actions I haven't been using because I forgot.
Usually they only have 3.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and there's a limit.
and they refresh every round.
What?
Are you kidding
Are
me?
you talking about legendary actions or lair actions?
Legendary.
That doesn't seem right.
Layer actions are every round as well.
Oh my god.
I didn't expect you guys to fight.
Well,
I didn't expect you guys to keep fighting him.
Well, we're doing really well. He's critically injured.
Who brought backup characters? Anybody?
yeah, I did. It's a gnome wizard.
Oh my god.
No, I put my.
We cannot die.
I got a gnome barbarian.
Yeah, we're all playing gnomes.
Oh my god, party of gnomes. Party of gnomes.
Mine's name is David. I already called it.
You got it.
Well, I guess in this case, Genesis basically just is going to mock you at this point. 'cause
Wait.
he feels
Oh, just kill him and get it over with.
So
I do have a gnome here.
the creature just looks at you and
Oh,
says,
it's the one we had from the one shot.
Genesis, I will add you all to my army and seek my revenge.
Really? This is what
You
you want in your
will.
army?
Be right forever. Nothing can stop me. I told you.
I have
And you chose to disbelieve.
I have a gnome
My
druid
power
with me.
is beyond you.
Van moans in unconsciousness. Dick.
Say, be gone, devil. Bones.
My name is not Devil. I go by Genesis.
Devil bones. I like that better.
Oh man, his best line.
I know he's not. Kamara's like on the spot and doesn't know what to do.
Cross the
Sad
bush
that
and punch
none
him
of
in the
you
face.
took notes.
I did take notes.
I don't have my
May
notebook.
have refreshed my memory.
Have you seen his notes?
I also didn't bring my notebook.
All right, so
I've
is it
taken
me?
like 40 pages of notes.
It's your turn.
Okay,
Don't fight
I'm
this
gonna
guy,
drink my
don't fight
potion of
this
Hill
guy.
Giant Strength.
Unless we want to let Reyna collaborate with you before you do anything.
No, he's taking a potion.
Nope. It is.
You are Genesis, but I am Revelations! Bam! Hit him, kill him.
You guys aren't getting out of this alive then.
We're not getting out of this alive.
Go for it, man.
Yeah, do what you do.
Punch him in the face.
I don't know how this is going to
Go out like
without
a-
you guys
Like a
without
true
TPK.
path fork.
Do what he would do.
Yeah. Do what Kabar would do, man.
Or make her fun last longer. TPK means the end of this friendship.
Whoa!
No reason to come back.
Oh man, I don't want to metagame.
WWKD.
I might roll a 20 on a death save again.
What would Kabar
I'll let
do?
you do a wisdom save. I've screwed up enough.
Okay,
Wisdom check to try to
I'll
remember
okay.
if Reyna will share anything with you.
I don't think
I'm
anything so.
unconscious.
I know, but Kabar was there as well, so he may remember. I'll let the players have a moment to try to think of something.
If you wanna fudge this, that's on you, man. I honestly I don't know where to go from this point. In character or out of character, honestly.
Farenfell?
Just start reading everything in the notebook. Until the DM's like, that's the code word, and the guy disappeared.
I think the answer is we burned Daniel's house down.
No,
Wait, no.
we still need his minis.
I don't know,
Oh,
but
that's
then
true.
Kabar took note, or Chris took notes too.
Yeah, he bought a notebook for it.
Seems like Chris took
I
good
did.
notes.
I just had this.
Oh.
Just saying, a free wisdom check. Kabar or Chris already seems to have taken pretty good notes. That might turn the tide of this fight.
DM's like it when you take notes.
Farenfell?
He just wrote the word note 500 times on a paper.
Farenfell, right?
What's the Elvish word for friend?
Kind of like Sadiq.
Oh, sapphires. Okay.
No. Musadik.
Sadiq?
Musadik.
Okay. Here, wisdom save.
Do you say that? I mean, are you saying anything out loud to him?
Are you? We saw you. Farenfell?
Genesis freezes.
Oh.
What did you say?
Farenfell?
Escobar's like skimming through a notebook really fast.
Flashback. Of a flashback.
I know this name.
We saw you.
Oh, the strength potion.
Saw me.
And then punch him in the face.
What do you mean?
Is Ian Covis? Does that sound familiar?
That name also, I know. Speak freely.
Did you have a death
Living
save?
creature, it may
Or fail?
spare you and
That's succeeded.
Okay.
your
I mean,
friends'
it's left
lives.
this-
I
Two more
think
before I
we
stabilize.
may have made a mistake and thought that you were something.
I'm
I am
projecting every
something.
10 or so seconds
I-
making a death save.
Well, I'm Genesis, Lord of Undeath. He raises his hand.
No,
Success.
you were Farenfell. Half brother.
Lowers his claw again.
Half brother to.
No.
No.
Now you're getting it wrong.
Okay. Shh. That didn't happen.
Heterosexual life mate.
Oh man. Okay. Dylanthar. Does that sound familiar as well?
No.
Okay. Now I'm just
You're in the future now.
grasping.
Nebraska. Say Nebraska.
Agamemnon.
Therenthil, how do you know this name? This name, it is so familiar.
Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna have to roll wisdom because I don't remember.
All right, I'll allow it.
This left half-orc fighter roll was the same.
13.
That's perfect roll. The DC was 12.
Does anyone else remember anything that might help them out?
I'm using message. Help me!
Yeah, nothing's gonna help you in character.
A blood bubble burst in my neck.
Yeah, in character, you're. This is all Kabar's life flashing before his eyes.
You're in your dreamland.
No. Kabar realizes his friends depend on him at this moment.
That's my third successful death save.
It's nice. You're stable.
Stables.
One day.
Oh, I'm gonna make another one too then. I am not closer to not dying.
Wait, what? Not closer
That's-
to
that's
not
two.
dying.
That's 2 death saves.
All right,
Or
so
two fails.
you remember that
I'm gonna stop unless the DM tells me to.
Right?
Ian Covis was working with Therenthil to basically defeat them, and then Ian Covis basically resurrected and left Therenthil's body, and basically just left the area.
Left him there.
Yeah, just left him there.
Okay. Does you worked with
Now you're
an
on
elf,
your own now.
Ian Covis.
Yeah,
I
we're
get it.
all
He
dead.
left you here.
Sorry. There you go.
Well,
Do what you have to do. If we come back and we're dead, it's okay.
Yes,
count on it.
I remember. I was alone in this form. I was not always like this.
You were not.
I
You
am
were.
not, I am not Genesis. I am Therenthil.
See? I told you so.
My children are for revenge, not to destroy the living,
Exactly.
but to destroy he who left me.
We have a common enemy. We
still
are
talking.
trying to get Ian Covis as well.
There is much I must reflect on and try to remember. Do you know anything else of me?
You're so benevolent.
A lot of time has passed.
Yes.
You're ancient.
For your information, I will let you live. Your friends will live or die based on what has already transpired.
They're death saves.
Oh, they're fine.
I'm sorry, at least one has already perished. But I will not raise it as undead to be my children. I will take my children, reflect on this, and discover what I can
Oh,
about
please tell me you
myself.
kill Celia.
Can you use your magic to undo? You know.
Therenthil cannot undo what has already been done.
I think he's talking about his inability to perform.
Oh.
I will take my leave and reflect elsewhere.
Okay. Thank you. I guess.
He backs up, phases out, and disappears, and his children disappear as well.